TC Electronic June 60 chorus. This thing looks cool as hell, and it's like 60% cool to listen to. Luckily, it's only $60, which seems totally worth it. Wood sides shall never go out of style, unless we're talking about cars, TVs, and actually a whole bunch of other shit. Whoops.
All right! Woo! Yes!
What's got two knobs and named June?
If I had a nickel.
What if you did have a nickel? What would you do with it?
I don't know. I honestly don't know the last time I saw loose change. I really don't. This pedal looks so sick. Can we cover that?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It has like that weird like 60s Futura like look to it, you know, like you ever see that movie like The Andromeda Strain from like the early 70s? Just like all like the weird future shit. You know, my parents rented that movie, The Andromeda Strain, and that movie was rated PG, and it's got titties in it. And I was very happy to see them when, you know, as a young man of that age. I was probably about 12. I remember being very, very stoked about that.
We were talking about this yesterday on the
Titties?
back. Yes, it's kind of that moment when you're like somewhere between like 8 and 12, somewhere in that age, and it happens for different people, where you're watching Doug, if you grew up in the 90s, and you're like, girls are gross, but for some reason I really want Doug to get with Patty Mayonnaise. And it's like that whole moment.
That was her name? I never watched Doug.
Oh, yeah.
Her name is Patty Mayonnaise?
Mm-hmm.
God, what a world. Mm-hmm. What a name.
But it's like that moment where you're just like, I suddenly care about relationships and I don't know what's happening to my body.
That was the Beatles. I remember listening to the Beatles as a child and just going, God damn, who hurt Paul McCartney? And is this what I'm in for? I wish I had a Smooth Sailing PMC. This pedal has two knobs. I really don't know what to say about it. You fucking heard it.
It's great.
It's just 1 and 2. It would look dope on a guitar pedal board.
Board of pedals.
A board of pedals.
Mm-hmm.
It's only $60. That's a good thing.
It's really affordable.
It's pretty affordable.
For a chorus pedal. And sometimes like chorus pedals have volume drops. This one definitely did not have a volume drop.
It seems like super straight ahead. TC makes solid stuff. If you're just looking for like a really... Honestly, I think let's normalize just having a cool looking pedal board just for the fun of it. Honestly, good work, TC. You made a really pretty pedal. I love bright colors, and it's got the wood on the side. That's how you know it's fucking not.
Wood paneling is the
analog.
shit.
Yeah, it is. It really is like all a Moog stuff. I have a Casio synth that looks oddly like this pedal, actually, come to think of it. Bright colors, wood sides, that sort of like weird future. I think the keyboard that I have was meant to be like played like in Sunday school, you know, to play like Christ our Lord is risen today kind of shit.
I feel like it's the kind of keyboard that you make paperboy noises on.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Highly recommend this pedal. Really can't think of... it's got those bright Disney colors.
Would you
ever heard of DP? Disney Plus?
Yes.
Okay.